the whatever episode this is. So,
19. Well,
yeah.
that was, we're just delaying stuff, you know.
We're delaying our own release now. That's
Yeah.
the thing. We do apologise about that, but that was I don't know what the PlayStation's doing. But we were literally about to say that Last Guardian's going to suck. So
No, Last Guardian's going to be the best game.
Yeah, so I suppose this is going to be the most pointless video. It's going to be like a 2-minute video. But I think right now, games is in a really weird place. I think indie and retro are really popular, more than it's ever been. Like I was saying to you, I've got friends that obviously just released Hue. Shout out to Dan Henry, just released Hue, well done. And people are more excited about stuff like that than they are about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, people kind of resign to the fact that Last Guardian isn't going to be what everyone hopes it's going to be. Like, how many people do you honestly know talking about No Man's Sky now?
Not many.
How many people do you know playing No Man's Sky now?
Not many. I think its drop-off on PC was 90%.
It's like Pokemon Go. Like, no one's playing Pokemon Go at the minute.
I don't think so.
Like, you know what I mean? So, like, all of that hype for No Man's Sky, months and years, and and no one talks about it. Even Uncharted 4, like, that came out 6 months ago. 4 years ago, people would still be talking about that game. Because of how amazing it is, and it really is amazing. But, like, that's just modern games. There's all these little games come out now.
Yeah, this is the thing. Like I was saying about Crash Bandicoot at the start of Part 1. It's like, back in the day, you played that for a month. But now it's like, we get a new game. Well, it's not even every week. It's like almost every day on, like, PlayStation.
Honestly, I'm buying games every, 2-3 days.
Like, PSN updated today, but I know there's a game coming on, like, Friday on PSN. It was like, that's like 2 days later. And we're getting in this is the thing, there's like a game all the time because of indies.
Yeah. And plus, you joke when I turn my PlayStation on, I haven't got many games on here.
Yeah.
I've still got like 12, 15 games I haven't played.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Stuff like Banner Saga and stuff like that. I was like, I'm really going to look forward to playing that. I just haven't played it because I haven't had a chance. You know, like The Witcher and stuff like that's just on my shelf. I haven't played it once. So it's just like, and I think that's the problem. And maybe we're just spoiled because we're in our mid-20s, we've got full-time jobs, we can just go out and buy games whenever we want, but... Like, if I was a kid now, I would be like, you know what? Online aside, what am I doing with games? Because PlayStation Plus has been awful the last couple of months.
Yeah.
And they haven't announced, as far as I know, they haven't announced what's coming this month yet.
No.
Better be something good. Xbox have done a really good job the last couple of months, so they better, having Forza Horizon, Mirror's Edge, plus whatever Xbox One gives, like WWE, isn't it?
Yeah.
And something else.
I can't remember what next month is.
For Xbox.
Oh, is that Earthlock or something? It's not a weird Japanese... It's a It's like a JRPG thing made in America.
Yeah.
It's coming to the other consoles, but first on Xbox and
so Xbox is doing a pretty good job with that, and if you're relying on that to keep you going, just had Gran Turismo delayed, and all the rumours are pointing to like Watch Dogs and stuff, and like Killzone. That's not really the games you want.
No.
You want to get make Drive Club free if you're not going to give us GT. But hey. That's our little rant about.
I'm just looking at these 27 games, and I think I'm going to buy 7 of them.
Yeah, and you're a hardcore guy.
Well, and pretty much looking at it, the 7 I'm going to buy are Tomorrow Children is free, so I'm going to download it. But I think what I'm going to buy of these 7 is Darkest Dungeon, but mostly on Vita.
Yeah.
Possibly 100-Foot Robot Golf and Thumper, but they're possibilities.
You'll get them on VR though, won't you?
Yeah. What they work on it. Dragon Quest Builders is definitely on PS4. Last Guardian is definitely. World of Final Fantasy is definitely. Gravity Rush 2 is definite, and Kingdom Hearts 2.2 is definite. So there's 6 definites and 2 maybes.
Almost all of them
are Japanese.
Almost all I'll be getting on VR. So Darkest Dungeon I'll get on VR. World of Final Fantasy I'll get on VR. Dragon Quest Builders I'll get on VR.
Yeah. I just gonna prefer them on PS4 because if we can cross-play as well, but like streaming and stuff like that, especially something like Dragon Quest Builders, so it's like Minecraft, like everyone does streaming. Minecraft.
I'm not going to be streaming, so to just play it, I'll play it there on VR. And I get on with my girlfriend, I get on VR, I'll be able to play it with her. Darkest Dungeon is a game I've wanted for a long time on VR. Like even Hugh's made by my friends, and I would still prefer.
Yeah, I looked at the game and was thinking this game would be on handheld, and I was like, where's the Vita version?
It's coming.
Yeah.
It's advertised. It's coming. But it looks really good on PS4. But
yeah.
So yeah, buy Vita. That's how we're going to end this podcast. Everyone, go out right now, sell your PS4, buy Vita.
Or you save your money and buy a PSVR, and then you
no, don't buy PSVR, buy Vita.
No, because you're saying lack exclusive. You buy a PSVR, there's like 20 exclusives day one.
I'm sure I could draw up a list of like random crap. There's like 40 exclusives to Vita this year. I could probably draw that up, because Vita is like game after game. I don't know it's not games you want, but but
I'm thinking like Batman VR until
an hour long. I'm looking forward to the VR. I'm really interested to see how.
You just want to like get me in here and just record me looking.
I'm gonna record you looking like an absolute moron, but I'm interested because it's such a gamble.
Yeah.
And if it fails, this year has been a bit bust for Sony. I will say, Uncharted and Ratchet and Clank.
You say that, but
money-wise, I don't mean that. I mean like
games.
really, like if you really look back on 2016, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, what game? Because isn't it like really what third-party games have you really played this year that came out this year?
None that I really.
You know, like last year you had like Metal Gear and like The Witcher and all these other like stuff. People were like, yeah, Metal Gear.
Yeah.
Witcher. And now you're like, oh yeah, played Uncharted. It was cool. It was like 10 hours.
Yeah.
I beat it once. I played the multiplayer twice.
Yeah.
Overwatch is cool. Everyone likes Overwatch.
Deus Ex might be
Deus Ex again. That game looks good. I haven't heard anyone play it though.
No, but
I don't know anyone playing that game.
No.
Guys.
Pretty much. Actually, saying honest, I reckon actually the last games I buy this year will be those 6 definites.
South Park, but I'll get it for Christmas.
Those 6 definites, and Gears of War, Forza, and Precore. That's 9. I actually most probably
Paper Mario on the Wii U.
I could most probably not buy a third party game this year. Another third party game. Like I'm thinking I know like World of Final Fantasy you're gonna say it's 5 players exclusive. I mean like in Call of Duty.
No one's interested in Call of Duty this year, are they?
No
one said a word to me about Call of Duty this year.
No.
It will still sell well, of course it will.
Yeah.
And Battlefield.
Well, you're saying like the PS4. Sony predicting to sell 20 million PS4s this financial year. 20 million of them. And you're saying it's got no games.
Well, it hasn't. That's the
and it's going to sell 20 million.
That's the thing that blows my mind. It has got games. It hasn't got any big games. It doesn't. It's not like I know it's different, and I know that's what I hate. Because the GameCube used to be like, hey guys, Double Dash is coming.
Yeah.
You play Double Dash for like 6 months straight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh god, just got Melee. You're gonna play Melee for 6 months straight. Time Splits 2. But now it's like, oh yeah, you're gonna get 14 indie games. Some of them will be good, some of them will be crap. They'll all be an hour long.
Yeah.
And then you get a Japanese RPG which is like 140 hours long. You won't play for like. Legend of Heroes, Cold Steel came out in June. I think it came out in January. The sequel's come out in November.
So which is Vita and PS3.
It is PS3, of course it is. But that's because it's been out in Japan for like 2 years. But like that's the mean you're saying on Vita, you've got like this big franchise, and you've got the sequel coming out the same year. And then PlayStation, why are those games not on PS4?
Yeah,
they're on PS3.
Yeah, that's what
why is Yakuza all out in Japan and not out over here?
Because Namco was sensible enough to tells us their story at the PS4.
Exactly.
Even though it's exactly the same as PS3.
And if you're going to ask me what I think is going to be the weird game of the year, Mafia 3. Mafia 3. That'll be the weird one that everyone likes, because there'll be nothing else to play in that game that looks really cool. It'll be the dying light of the end of the year. That's probably
But like you said, I think 2017...
2017 should be ridiculous.
The start of the year, you got Yakuza 6 or 0 or whatever.
Final Fantasy, Resident Evil 7, Persona 5,
Horizon.
You know, and that's just... And then you go like Zelda, the NX, God of War.
Yeah, my God, I think God of War supposed to get
that'll be the end of the year.
Yeah, but I'm thinking at the start of the year, Mass Effect's still supposed to be early.
Andromeda is supposed to be spring, isn't it? So
you think of the start of the year next year is going to be like, oh, Sony are going to go, oh, we delayed all our games to early 2017.
We also think you're going to start getting like, could Horizon be delayed again? Oh, it could be.
I doubt it.
Persona won't be. Persona's done. So Persona will be coming out. And I pre-ordered the £80.
Yeah, same.
Ridiculous edition. That'll be the game I play until the NX comes out.
A whole week.
That'll make the PS4 worth it. That'll be it for me next year.
Yeah,
Horizon.
That's what I'm actually.
So that was our part 1 and part 2 of our podcast.
Yeah.
So it's been a pleasure.
We'll see you next time.
It's been a pleasure to moan at you, and we'll see you next time. You can follow us at EOF Gizmo,
Master Dash,
and PodOfWar.
Yeah.
PodOfWars.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time.
Yes, we'll do.
Goodbye.
Bye.